If you notice you're not happy with your behavior and you want to change some elements in your behavior, it doesn't matter if it's the way you are eating, thinking, acting, any element you want to change in your behavior, stay here and we'll discover the easy steps, which of course will help you to achieve your goals. Hi, this is Mariana, the Soul Healer. Welcome back with the Soul Healer. Behavior. Of course, all of us, we have things we want to change in our behavior, but sometimes either we are not ready, we don't know how, and let's see how we can work it out. First, the elements to change. You have to understand that to change your behavior, there are few elements you have to work with it, focus on it, and then you will achieve your goals. Element number one is you have to understand that you really want to do the changes. You want to do the changes and why you want to do. This is element number one. Two, you have to understand there might be some barriers. It might be something there can stop you not to focus and achieve your goal. Number three, it's very important to understand that of course sometimes it might relapse. We might return back to our old behavior if you're not sure and if you're not strong enough. Before you are thinking that you want to change something in your behavior, consider all these three elements, and then if you are ready for it, then it's very easy. So let's see, when I'm saying you have to be ready and know if you want to change, of course if you notice something in your behavior and you are not pleased with it, of course you know that this you don't like it, that's what you want to change. But are you ready for it? Because this is very important. Are you ready? You have to understand that sometimes we might meet barriers, something can stop us. We think, oh, if I'm not acting this way, people, they look, I'm weird. Or if I'm not eating this way, I cannot join the group of friends. So it depends what element, what you want to change in your behavior. If it's your character, if it's the way you're thinking, the way you're acting, the way you're eating, it doesn't matter what you want to change. But before starting this process, you have to be sure, yes, I want to change and what I want to change. And then follow the three elements which I gave you. You have to focus on this. If you work with this and you are strong, you build your goals, believe me, the process is not very difficult. Of course, it doesn't come overnight. You have to understand nothing in our life, anything we want to achieve or change or bring in our life doesn't come overnight. It's not like, oh, I got a blouse, I changed, tomorrow I look different. No, when we want to change in our behavior, in our life, there is a process and step by step. So first, if you acknowledge that you want to change, you have to be prepared. Second, don't give up. When I'm saying barriers can come, it's to be sure you'll never give up. You keep working to achieve your goal. Third, you might have moments in your life when you might get back to your old behavior. As I told you, it might relapse. But if you are ready, you will not go back. So build a strong goals and say to yourself, I want in 1 month to work and achieve my goal. I want to change my behavior. It doesn't matter what it is. You know exactly what it is. But usually when I work with people, I advise them, please put all these things on a paper. I want to do this change in my life. Why I want to do it. And give a time, set a time with you. I want to keep this way for 1 month. You know, always when we take something out from our life, we want to change. It's not change, it's exchange. You take something, you bring something. Never you leave an empty place. Never you leave a gap. Doesn't work. It's like you are having in a garden a dead plant. You will not just take it out and leave the empty place. It will not look nice. So what will you do? You will bring a new healthy plant and you replant. The same in anything we do in our life. You cannot get rid of something or change something. You exchange. You take something bad, you bring something good. So make a plan, put the things on a paper. I want to change. It doesn't matter what you want to change in your behavior. You know it's your choice. Number 2, set a goal. I'm ready, how ready I am, and I'm not giving up on anything comes to my way. Even if it is, let's say, sometimes we have a bad manner and we want to change it. So you have to control your anger, you have to make limits with you, and then you'll achieve your goals. So it doesn't matter when I'm saying change in your behavior, it doesn't matter what element you want to change, you have to make a plan. and consider the 3 steps I gave you before. These are very important, because if you don't hook with these 3 steps, of course it will relapse. So once you know all these things, you will start the process of working every day. And the moment you see that you might go back to the old behavior, you might return to the old behavior, take a moment with you. At that moment, it doesn't matter in what you are changing, take a moment with you and reflect. I want to go back, or I want to improve. I want to achieve the new behavior I set the goals with me. So take a moment. That will help you all the time and make the steps easier for you, as long as you acknowledge all the time that you really want to achieve the new behavior, the new changes you want to bring in your life. That is the easy step. And you know what? Nobody can change anything in your life, in my life, in anyone's life, not in behavior, not the way you are eating, your aspect, in anything, but you. So if you are ready to work with the elements and the steps I gave you, and you are strong, believe me, you will achieve exactly what you want. Nothing, it's impossible. So I wish you the best to change the behavior, to change the element in your behavior you want. If you need some help, you can contact me via email. I'm a life coach. And if you like this video, don't forget to share with some other people. Press the subscribe button and the bell to be notified with my new posting. Till then, I love you and I hug you with my heart.